the GoPro Hero 7. Here's a look.
Maurice is here, back at it again, guys, and today is a special video. I recently purchased a GorillaPod after my friend Tyson Pierce recommended that I buy one. I used it for my short film, actually, Lone Survivor, which I mentioned is going to come out soon. I'm waiting on you, Peter McGinn.
Hello there.
But more importantly, I really enjoyed using this, so I decided why not buy one. And today is going to be basically my 1-year review video for my GoPro. As if you're a long-time subscriber, you noticed, or you may remember, sorry, that I made a GoPro video. I bought my GoPro last year. I believe it was in April or June. Around that time, I'll have to check that up, Tyler, and post-production. But I wanted to make a review for you guys that want to buy a GoPro Hero 7 Black, or just a general idea of how GoPros work if you want to get into that camera market. Now, first off, let's unbox the GorillaPod, and then let's dive into the review for the GoPro Hero 7 Black. Now, see this yesterday. Rip, I didn't want that to happen. Right. Taking this off, nothing else. Just some basics of how to use this tripod. Sounds really cool. Can be used for GoPro. I believe you can also use it for other cameras, but I bought this specifically for my GoPro. Now this, I'm going to show you in a few seconds once I put the GoPro on this, but you're going to see, compared to my normal tripod or my normal whatever handle I have, this is going to be really useful for putting in different angles, for maybe playing in terms of how high I want the camera, where I can't do that with my current tripod because it only has it's only a stick basically, so it can only have that certain length. But I'm also going to be able to grip this onto trees or whatever if I'm doing a bushcraft video, or even just on my bike or whatever, depending on the video. So this is going to be really useful in terms of versatility of use. So I really look forward to using this in future videos. Let's install this so I can be on my way to using the GoPro. Nice. Very nice indeed. Wow. And you slide that in. And that should be it. People, I am now going to put the GoPro on and show you my other tripod. And we are set. Now, finally using the tripod. Yeah, this is very much better. Now, this is what I've been using. This came with my GoPro, so it was free, but it's really been useful to me so far. But as you can see, it's not foldable. It's not like a versatile tool for me to use, except just basically handle it like this. So having this new tripod or GorillaPod is really going to help me out. So now that this is done, let's get into the GoPro review. You may remember last year on June 29th, 2019, I bought my GoPro Hero 7 Black, and now we're currently on July 8th. So it's been a little bit over a year. So let me give you the pros and cons that I believe a GoPro can bring to your camera arsenal. For me, the GoPro suits my content creation process or style better in terms of I can do action videos like hockey or biking. I can do bushcraft in the woods, as it's really sturdy and has a high quality of image. So it fits really well into my style as a creator. Secondly, I would like to point out that the GoPro's quality mine at least, the GoPro Hero 7 Black, can go up to 4K and can have up to 240 pixels or frames per second. So you can decide which of the settings you want depending on what you're filming, what the weather is looking like, and where are you filming as well. So it has a lot of versatility in terms of options for filming, but its quality is also very, very high. Thirdly, the GoPro is very, very versatile in terms of what content can be shot with. What I mentioned before is I shot it for action scenes such as hockey. It can also be used for short films, which I used for Lone Survivor. And it can also be used just for simple vlogs like taste buds or funny episodes like that. So it can really be used for basically anything. Probably not like a Hollywood movie, obviously, but still for any content creator starting off, a GoPro should be plentiful. Maybe not as a pro, but I suggest buying a pack where you have a memory card, a battery, you have some sort of tripod so you can use that to film like I showed before. Now finally, for a pro, I believe the GoPro is affordable in terms of price to value, in terms of what it can bring for the price you're paying. So for example, I paid mine for about $300 and I had a few accessories with it. So I believe the value of it is really high compared to the price I actually paid. Now the main con I would say for GoPros is that the battery doesn't last for long. For me, it lasts about an hour in my settings, and usually when I'm playing hockey, it's from 1 hour to an hour and a half, so I'm missing content there. So I wish there were batteries that had maybe 2 to 3, even more hours of life to be used for my content. Is that you also have to buy a lot of extra components. So for example, I had to buy a 128 gig SD card for when I'm going GoPro, or for when I'm going into the woods for doing bushcraft videos, because I don't have enough with my 32 gig that came with it. I bought this tripod. I might have to buy a few other things. So that's the thing with a GoPro. I did mention that my pack came with a few things, but if you're a normal person or the normal purchase of like the box that comes with it, I don't think anything else than the GoPro comes with. So you do have to buy a lot of accessories to make the GoPro really useful to its full potential. And lastly, I believe the GoPro is not really made for everyone. Most evidently filmmaker, because those would usually use a camera, which I would recommend instead of a GoPro. So if you're a filmmaker, I recommend buying a proper camera and not a GoPro. If you enjoyed today's video, drop a like, comment what you guys think about the GoPro. If you have one, if you have specific questions, comment down below so I can answer them more specifically. And also leave down some ideas, maybe videos you want to see me do this summer and in the coming months. So like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.